So what do you want to say the current situation of the war?
Uh,
It is very hard time for everyone.
yeah, it is. It really is. What could we say? We hope we will win. Uh, the casualties are disastrous. I mean, I'm not sure about your way of thinking of it. I mean, of your people in your country. They attacked us out of nowhere. We didn't do anything. They just came and killed a lot of people, and like they killed many innocent people, just executed. Uh, I guess if you didn't hear about it, you should just try googling more or something, like
Yeah.
get some information, because there should be a lot of it, a lot of like casualties and war crimes committed by Russians. It's, I mean, it's horrible. We had to move because of this. Where the war kind of began, we were just in the middle, just like on the frontier. It was horrible. We experienced everything, like from the shells, mines, and like jets dropping bombs on our heads. We hid in a basement for a week. We didn't even have one, so we had to use our neighbor's basement. It was a horrible experience. I'm glad we survived, but who knows? I mean, what will happen in the future? So, yeah, maybe some more specific questions about the war or our attitude toward it.
So actually, when we were fleeing out of the territory, we were told that the Russian columns they just destroy people's cars, like not.
Yeah, they just ran over cars like in tanks.
Yeah,
Just
they make
they didn't care about
walkers for
people.
cars.
They just shot every car they encountered and just killed.
Just in case.
Yeah, just in case.
So
No,
they don't
didn't.
really care about people.
Yeah, they didn't distinguish.
Don't want to save us from something. I don't know. Actually, so they say that our country, like Ukraine, had to do something with Russian language, but we are from Kharkiv, and I have finished Russian language gymnasium, so I had all my subjects in Russian. Of course, I had Ukrainian and Ukrainian literature, but also I had Russian
Yeah,
literature.
so
I have finished
no
my
oppression, like-
university, and most of the subjects were in Russian. And for foreign students, it was possible to pass their diplomas and examinations in Russian if they don't know Ukrainian. So it was very like free, like everyone.
Yeah, it
If
was
you
free.
go to Kharkiv, even now, most of people will be speaking Russian, and it's okay for us, for
Yeah,
them,
it's for
everyone.
historical reasons. I mean, there is no oppression, like there is no force to speak in some language. What they say, like Ukrainian is forced upon people. No, it's not true. But we don't want to be part of Russia or anything. I mean,
Yeah.
we prefer to speak Ukrainian because they invaded us.
Yeah.
I mean, uh,
They are not supporting you.
no, we definitely do not support Russian war against us. We definitely support Ukraine. I mean, most of people do. Like maybe there's some 1% of crazy people, even despite all the casualties and all everything they saw. Maybe some of crazy people support Russia, but I believe it's like 99% do not support it, and nobody wants to get killed. And yeah, there was just no reason for it. No reason. It was unprovoked. They say something like it's a war with NATO, which is not true, by the way. But why why is it our fault? I mean, we are not even in NATO. I mean, they just attacked us to get our territory and to get our people to enslave us, to force their language on us, even though we kind of spoke it already. But there was a tendency between people, like to Ukrainian was getting more and more popular in eastern parts of our country, even though historically they forced Russian language upon people historically, because like they captured eastern Ukraine when like hundreds of years ago, I guess, and they forbid Ukrainian language for centuries. So they didn't like the tendency. I don't know. They just attacked us out from nowhere for nothing.
Also, their church is very powerful in Ukraine. A lot of people like. There is a little difference, like in Orthodox Church. Yeah, is it called Orthodox?
Yeah, yeah.
So there is like Moscow Orthodox Church and Kiev's Orthodox Church or something like that. But people say that when they go to this Moscow Orthodox Church, Moscow padres, or what do they call it?
Pope, I guess.
Popes. So they say the same. People hear from propaganda, like they keep saying that there is no Ukraine, that we need to be under Putin or something like
Yeah,
that.
they just want to kind of destroy our nation, devastate us, kill everybody, and leave only those who agree to live in their slavery. This is not cool by any standards, and it's not normal. The United Nations organization, it so yeah, if you want to support Ukraine, you can Google for United 24. It's a platform for which was kind of founded by our government, our president. They gather money for both military stuff, like for weapons, and for humanitarian stuff, like some food or shelters for people who don't have homes anymore. You can, I guess, you could support Ukraine by spreading the truth, like the true information about this war, about the way Russia attacked us, and about the casualties and war crimes committed by Russians. What else?
Maybe you can find some local people who try to fund some money, to raise some money for funds. Yeah, like we have Serhiy Pritula Fund.
Yeah, we have several funds. Yeah, it's true. I guess we will provide some links. If you're interested, just check out the description below or somewhere, and you can get information in English there, how to donate or support us in any other way. Yeah, so I guess we'll provide that.
Stay with Ukraine.
Yeah.
Slava Ukraini.
Slava
Slava
Ukraini.
Ukraini!